I hope you're having a good week so far. Oh my gosh, it's been going by so fast. I wanted to go ahead and just remind everybody that if you take a magnet off a refrigerator and check your spoon, if it sticks, you can do that, put it on the bottoms of your feet and just rub the bottoms of your feet with that spoon all the way across, and then also the little tracks in between each of the toes. And this can help you to balance yourself from north to south. So really giving us balance and getting good answers. So if we're asking our intuitive questions to ourselves, do I want this? Do I need that? You'll get better answers if you're balanced. So do that on both feet. It's the easiest thing you can do. It doesn't take any time. If you can't get your foot up there and do it this way, then just put the spoon on the floor and rub your foot around on it. Honestly, it sounds goofy, but it works. The other thing is I'm going to go ahead and start out. This is the light blue color that our throat chakra, just really helping us with our throat chakras. It seems like that's the one thing people are really struggling with the most right now. So I'm going to play the singing bowl, and this is the throat chakra vibration. If you want to just relax for a few moments and just breathe naturally. Here we go. That's relaxing for me as well. All right, and I'm going to pull a card out of the Spirit Messages with John Holland. Here we go. What do we need today? What will help us the most? What do we need? Ooh, there they go. All right, find your center. That's what we're talking about, just staying balanced at this time more than ever. It can help our health so much, just doing these few little things. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Wow, you know, what a great question, because so many times we get so busy, we don't ask how we are. We ask other people, how are you? We need to ask ourselves, how are we doing right now? Do I need to stop and take a couple deep breaths? All right, so here it goes. Sending out to your root chakra. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you. This card is aimed right at you at this time, this vital time, for many reasons. It's telling you that you need to slow down and find your center of your being right now. We understand on a physical level that it's easy to get caught up in the materialistic world, but we urge you to step back from your outside world so that you can reconnect with your spiritual self long enough to pause, reflect, and heal. When life gets chaotic and you need to pull back from the stresses and strains of daily life, use this card to help you slow the pace down. Go within and reconnect with your spiritual self. Simply close your eyes, put your hands over your heart, breathe deeply, and say to yourself, find your center. By doing so, you'll connect with your soul, where you'll discover that you're able to let go and gently relax into the present, releasing all those anxieties. When your inside world is at peace, it will be reflected and enjoyed in your outside world with a balanced body, mind, and soul. What a nice card. Oh my gosh. Yes, find our center. So let's do it. Let's rub our hands together and breathe. Okay, and just finding your own energy. And bring that into your heart. All right. I want to show you the one thing I didn't think of yesterday that I made that I feel is very beneficial for the health. And it's baking soda, aluminum-free baking soda. And what I do is I put 1 teaspoon to a tablespoon of maple syrup. So if you use a tablespoon, I use 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. That's the good stuff, the real stuff. and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And I put that in a pan and I let it cook for about 10 minutes, not boiling, just letting it simmer. And then take a teaspoon of that every day, and it helps bring up the alkaline in the body. I don't know if you can see this. It looks kind of foamy and it's sweet, but it also has that baking soda in there, so it doesn't taste bad. It's actually pretty good. And you can even put maple syrup in your coffee. You can do a lot of things with that, and it's a super healing thing to do. So I just thought I'd bring that up to you. And what we're going to do is the Great Harmonizer to end the video today. And I just love the lady that invented this. I'm going to put her down in the notes. And so what you do is you get your energy going. And once you have it, what we're going to do is we're going to basically grab our ring finger on our right side. And when you wrap your hand around your finger, you just breathe about 3 nice breaths. And you're activating different parts of your body with each part that you're holding in your finger. It's kind of like reflexology. Just trust me, it's really good for your releasing anxiety, things like that. And actually, we're going to start over. I hate to do this to you, but what you do is you start out with your 3 fingers and you put it in your palm first. And just breathe. And now to your ring finger on your right hand, and breathe. And then over to the middle finger, and this is just something you can do anywhere to really help anxiety and just relax. And then your first finger. And now your pinky. And now your thumb. And we're going to do it on the other side. So just putting your 3 fingers together and putting it in the middle of your palm. Breathing in. And release. And your ring finger, left side. And your middle finger. And your pointer finger. And your pinky finger. And your thumb. And then just rubbing your hands together and bringing it to your heart again. Yes, her name's Prune Harris, the Great Harmonizer, and I'll put it in the notes below. I hope you have a wonderful, peaceful day, and I'll be back again tomorrow. I love you guys.